Hello. Welcome to my office. And this is my office dog. Jack the grumpiness. Jack the grumpy. Today it is boring office day in Hiiumaa. It is raining outside, pouring rain, and I'm actually feeling so cozy. I love when it is pouring and cold and windy outside and you're like inside and just, warm and doing your thing and just look at outside and like the trees are going crazy and it's just pouring. I think it's like one of the coziest things ever. And yeah, I'm editing. The weather is like been so crazy. So a few days ago, 2 days ago, on the last day of March, we actually broke the all-time heat record for March in Estonia. So we had 21.3 degrees Celsius, which is crazy because it was 2.4 degrees higher than the previous record for March. So that's crazy. And listen to this. It is said tomorrow there will be a snowstorm. So the temperatures are dropping super fast and it's gonna snow and be like blizzard tomorrow basically. Sorry, my office dog is stressed. Look at this. Jack gets a little bit stressed when I start to just talk to myself like a crazy person to the camera. He doesn't understand the concept, obviously, and then I just, what the hell is happening to Viive? Why is he talking to himself? Herself. I will never learn to say it right, he and she. But anyways, yeah, so it's gonna snowstorm, and yesterday I went out without a jacket to the beach with Jack, and I was throwing rocks to him to the sea, and he was going swimming like for the first time this year. And so yeah, that's April for you. But this week is super exciting because it's my birthday week. So this Sunday I'm gonna turn 22 and I'm so excited for it. And I'm actually gonna go to Tallinn and then I'm gonna stay in Tallinn. Tallinn is the capital of Estonia, so I'm gonna leave my island for quite a while actually, because I'm gonna start 2 photography courses, advanced level, and I'm super excited for them. I'm gonna learn basically, one of them is like color, everything about color, like color correction, how to get the colors right, in the camera, in the processing, how to even calibrate your monitor to, to have the right colors, and then how to get the colors right when you print them. That's what is the most important for me, because printing your photos is super hard. And I am opening my first photo exhibition this year. It's gonna be in hiiumaa. It opened in September, maybe even before. I'm thinking maybe I will do my little own exhibition somewhere in the forest or something, and then like in the summer, and then do the inside exhibition in September. I don't know. I haven't figured out, but anyways, it's gonna be super good to learn all the color things and the printing things. And then I have the other course, which is gonna be super exciting. Sorry if this is boring for you, but I'm just so excited. So basically, we learn different subjects with like top photographers of Estonia. So advanced level stuff. We are just, each week is different subject. So we do nature, we do portrait, we do like fashion, not fashion, but like it's just, yeah, kind of like stuff like that. And then we do like act. I don't know what's it called when you don't have clothes on, but it's art, so it's not porn. You do that, and then yeah, I don't even know what all the subjects are, but I'm just like super excited because all of those photographers who are gonna teach us, they are really inspiring, and I look at their work and yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go to Tallinn probably for 2 months, because that's how long the courses are gonna be. And I'm excited. I'm not excited to leave the island because right now the nature is waking up, and it's really exciting times also here, but I already have told you I'm gonna go and hunt the bears, so I am gonna go to nature and I'm gonna go to places and see things that I couldn't see in Estonia. In Hiiumaa. Okay, calm down. It's just like, I feel like this video is just gonna be like me talking, so it's gonna be boring, so I wanna get done quickly, but then again, like, people who are here probably, you know, are interested about my life, so yeah, whatever. It's okay. I can just talk and that's okay too. So yeah, anyways, it's gonna be my birthday. I'm super excited for that. I'm gonna have a little party for my family, you know, just the closest relatives, which is like 100. No, seriously, I have. There is basically 9 of us, 9 brothers and sisters, and most of them are in a relationship and have like million kids. So I am 15-time nephew or niece. No, I have 15 nephews and nieces. So I am aunt to 15 people, basically. So if you just invite, you know, your brothers and sisters and their kids, it's already like a lot of people. and yeah, so it's not possible to make a small little party, but yeah, anyways, it's gonna be super exciting. Birthdays are, for me, are like super special days. Like, I know some people don't care too much about them, but for me, I don't know. I am happy to hear about the people that I care, to see them, you know, and it's always been like really cool day that I want to make special. So I am definitely gonna do that. And yeah, today I'm editing, and I wanted to do this video because I was just writing a post on my Buy Me a Coffee page. So if you don't know, I have a Buy Me a Coffee page, which is basically just a page where you can support my work if you like my videos, or, you know, Jack chewing frisbee. You can hear it. I need to take this toy away. It's actually so squeaky. But Jack loves it. Damn it, I can't do that. Yeah, so this page is where you can just, you know, show your support, and, you know, so I am now offering memberships with where if people become members, they can access some blog posts that are going to be more personal about my life, and they can also receive some of my nature photos on a monthly basis. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description and you can go and check it out. But anyways, yeah, I was writing the post, and there have been a lot of people who have supported me through it, like just randomly, you know, just dropping like five euros here, or I had some members who are like super good, big supporters who helped me out so much, actually. And thanks to them, I was able to buy myself a new PC. And that has been a total game changer for me, because I never even realized it, but I used to just edit on my laptop, basically. And laptop was okay, but it was slow. At the end, it was getting slow, and my files were getting bigger, and the edits that I wanted to do were getting more complicated. So at one point, my computer just gave up and said, like, yeah, I can't do this, sorry. I would really love to do this, but I can't. So, but anyways, yeah, or if they could do it, if the laptop could do it, then it just everything took forever. And it was so frustrating when after every move you have to wait like 2 seconds, you know. And so I think that kind of killed a lot of joy in the editing process for me. And I think a lot of things I didn't even do because I knew how hard it's gonna be, or that I couldn't do it the way I wanted to even. But yeah, last year I bought myself a new camera, and the new files are much bigger and more complicated. So my laptop actually couldn't do it anymore. So thanks to the supporters' help, I was able to buy myself the PC. That was like the goal on the Buy Me a Coffee page, and we reached the 1,000 euros, and that was pretty much the cost of the computer. So we just bought like the pieces separately and then put it together, because it's way more cheaper this way, and I could choose everything that I need. So it was a really interesting process as well. But anyways, his name is Henry, and Henry is right here. My little French French computer. We named it Henry. I'm not gonna say why because I don't want to insult anybody here. But anyways, yeah. And then this has also been a game changer. This is a huge screen, 4K monitor, and we bought it as used. Actually, I still haven't paid for it, but that's the next step. But it's like so crazy when I looked at my photos from the big screen. Okay, Jack, can you please stop squeaking with it? Jack, I'm sorry. This cat gets disqualified. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. Now I feel shit. He's just looking at me. Don't look at me. I don't see it. I didn't. Why did you do this? I'm sorry. No, Jack, you're not getting it back. When I looked at my photos from the big screen the first time, I just saw things that I hadn't even seen before on my laptop, like some details, and I went over so many of my photos and like made them so much better, and it's incredible. It makes like the whole difference in the world to have that monitor and have that computer, because the computer is so freaking fast. It's so freaking fast. Like I didn't even understand how bad my laptop was before I went to this. The worst part is I cannot open my laptop anymore. I cannot. It is so slow now. It's like, but it's not actually slow. But for me now it's like ruined, because I know how fast a computer can go, and it's like, yeah. Well, anyways, the whole point of this. Don't look at me. The whole point of this is that I want to just say a huge thank you. Huge thank you to everybody who has supported me, and also who has watched my YouTube videos, because I just got paid for the second time. I got 70 euros woohoo! From YouTube. So now I have earned 140 euros with YouTube, and actually I'm very curious to see how many views is that. So let me go check it out for you really quickly, because I wanted to see myself. Okay, so 35,700 views. It took me 2 years to get 140 euros. So minus the tax, because America, the United States take away the tax before they pay it out for you. So they take like 2 euros maybe from the 70 euros. But yeah, so for 1,000 views, I get 1.6 euros, which is not a lot. But after a while, it adds up. It's something, it's, something. And I have a video that I made about Lyme disease, which YouTube think is controversial issue, and therefore it doesn't pay from those views. I don't know what's controversial about it. I don't think I said anything controversial about it. Like, it's so stupid. Like, that's a whole new video. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, everybody who has watched my videos, thank you. The thing with YouTube is like, you only get paid for the ad money if the person actually watches the ad. So if a person pushes the skip, clicks the skip, then it doesn't give money. And I used to, like, the creator can choose if there are ads, and if the ads are also in the middle of the video. And they used to put also the ads in the middle of the video, but now I don't do it anymore, because I think it's like breaks up the video, and like literally the 1 cent is not worth it to ruin the viewing experience for the viewers, for you guys. So I'm sorry I did it. I actually should take it away from the old videos as well. But yeah, I don't put them anymore in the middle. But you can't choose like how many ads are in the beginning and in the end, like that. I can't choose. But yeah, so anyways, what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, super grateful to have this computer, and literally I think I have found a new joy of editing just because I have so much better equipment for it that is like actually suitable for it, and I can do the effects that I want, and I don't have to wait a whole day for the exports. So yeah, just super thankful to everybody. And that's what I wrote also on my Buy Me a Coffee blog post to people. You have changed my life in a sense. You know, the way I do work now is completely different, that I can do things that I couldn't do before, and that means the world to me, you know. It's might be a small thing, but for me it's, you know, life-changing in a sense. You know, especially because what I do here, my job, I love it so much. So I do it like all the time. Like, I don't really have a schedule. Like, either I'm out there photographing or editing, or, you know, there is like, I'm the boss. So that means like also like I do it all the time. Oh yeah, my camera is still in repair, and it's super frustrating because they send me the how much it's gonna cost and ask if it's okay with me, and I reply to them like the same day that yes, but somehow they didn't like look at it, that email, and didn't like understand that I accepted the offer. And like 2 weeks later, basically, I like wrote them an email, hey, like how long do you think it's gonna be? And they were like, oh my god, like we didn't see your confirmation, so we haven't done anything. And I was like, are you kidding me? I really like replied as soon as I got the email, like, yes, please do it. And now I'm just like so frustrated, but I think it's also been like a good thing because I have really been in front of my computer with my Henry, my little Henry, and editing. I have gotten so much done. I even surprised myself how much I got done and how much I enjoyed. We had that Women's Day photo shoot that I talked about in the previous video, and I made a video about it actually, like a reel, which was super cool. And then I edited all the photo shoots, which was like 6 photo shoots, but there was a lot of photos and I want to use them in my portfolio, so I did so many photos. And then this week, yesterday, 2 days ago, I had a dog photo shoot. So this is something that I'm like super excited about. I basically started a new page on Instagram and Facebook called Koertegraf. It's basically, koer means dog in Estonian, so it translates to dog-graph. Well, it sounds better in Estonian, but basically a whole page that is only dedicated for my dog photography. So you're really very welcome to go and follow my dog photography journey. But it's something that I always wanted to focus on more, and I wanted to separate it from everything else because I think it gets lost a little bit. I don't know, my whole thing is actually a little bit messy because, you know, I'm doing so many different things. Like I'm doing portraits, I'm doing nature photography, and then I'm doing dogs, and then I have the drone, and I actually like do like real estate. So I feel like I'm like doing everything, and it can be really confusing for people, like, so who are you, you know? But I'm just a woman with a camera. That's how I see it. I love photography, I love all the challenges, and yeah, I accept most of the work that is offered because I just need it right now, you know. And one day I hope I will get to specialize only in nature photography, but until that, you know, it's just gonna be a little bit messy. But now I have separated at least the dog photography part because I feel like that's what I really love. So I have my little happy place, Koertegraf, go check it out. I leave it also in the description. And yeah, so I had a photo shoot with 3, I think they're called retrievers. And oh my god, I loved it so much. Now I'm actually editing this right now, and I took like so many photos. I always take so many photos. I took over 1,000 photos, which is like insane. So it takes me like forever to even like just pick the ones that I'm gonna edit. But I'm just like, I was so blown away by those dogs because they are so strong and so fast and so like majestic. They are all black, and I was like literally like so like in love with those dogs. I have photographed them once before, and they are just literally like, also the character, they have really cool characters, and yeah, they made Jack look like a joke. Like when they were running and jumping, like one of them is male, like 2 or 3 years, and he's so like agile and so powerful. When he jumps, it's like nothing. It's so crazy, and it made Jack look so small to me. But anyways, yeah, so I'm like super excited to like just like look at the dogs all day and edit them, and I think the photos are really cool. I'm trying this new editing technique that really makes the dogs like pop out like super well. So yeah, I'm just like excited to experiment and learn and edit and yeah, and I have another photo shoot with dog already booked for the end of the week on Friday. So it's gonna be in studio with a Labrador. So I don't know. This is just something that makes me so happy. Like I get to photograph. I get to spend time with dogs, photograph them, and I get paid for that. Like, can you imagine? Like, this is like a dream, and that's why I really want to push it more, especially in this April. Now that I go to Tallinn, I have maybe more people there that are interested, just because Tallinn has more people, 400,000 I think, and hiiumaa has 10,000. I think it's even less now. I think it's 9,000 something, which I love. But when you're trying to get clients, like it's not a very good place. Also, like we have the oldest age in any county in Estonia, so we have the oldest population. All the young people left, pretty much, really. And then we have the second lowest income. So we don't have people are old and they don't have money. That's pretty much the story. But they are really cool people, and we are very different people, and I love the character of hiiumaa people. The islanders are just different. Money is not so important, and but yeah, for the client base, I'm happy to go to Tallinn. Hopefully I can make a little studio setup in my home, and so I can like invite all the dogs in the world to in front of my camera and live my dream life. Yeah, that's the plan. What else was there? I have the notes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what Jack has been starting to do? He's starting to wake me up every day at 9 o'clock. Okay, I know I should be up already by 9 o'clock. I know, but listen to this. I'm usually like editing until like 2 or 3 o'clock lately, because my sleep schedule is so messed up, and I've always been more creative in the evenings, and because it's been like so interesting to edit all those photos, I haven't been able to go to sleep, because I know if I go to bed, I'm not gonna fall asleep if I'm like in that mood. So I'm just keep editing. One day I edited until like 4 o'clock. So I've been like sleeping in, but it's not really sleeping in if you go to sleep at 4, and then if you would wake up at 9, that would be like only 5 hours, which is not enough. But anyways, Jack, for some reason, Jack is starting to wake me up every day at 9, and he comes and licks my face. And he has never, ever, ever in my life done that. Not when he was a puppy, not ever. And now he's doing this. I have a theory why it is, but it's super weird. But yeah, it's also so cute. Like I love that, that he comes and cuddles in the mornings and wants to like licks my face to wake me up. It's so cute. And by the way, this whole time that I have been talking, let me show you. He's been here. I gave him back my toy, his toy. And now, I don't know what he's expecting now, but I don't know what he wants. But he's been just looking at me like straight on. I'm talking about you, yes, Jackson. He's the greatest office dog. My bed is right here, and he always just sleeps there, and then he's like like taking all those funny positions, and I'm like, it's so funny. Like I'm like trying to work really hard, and then he's just like sleeping there the whole day and making me laugh. Every now and then he gets up, and then he takes goes, takes up a toy and comes to me like, hey, time to have a break, which is like super good because like I need a break for my eyes, and I forget it. Like I get so like into the editing that I forget it, and then Jack is like, let's play. Jack, what do you want? What do you want, Jack? Why are you looking at me? I'm actually confused. Why does that, Jack? There's nothing there. What? What?